This is Diana from Ecuador. She's one of over 150,000 migrants who've arrived in New York City since 2022. She's journeyed with her family through 8 countries, only to be separated from her 8-year-old son upon reaching the U.S.-Mexico border. After arriving by bus in New York, Diana connected with a volunteer named Power Malu, a man she now considers to be her guardian angel after he stepped up to help her find her son. I'm meeting with Power to gain insight into the migrant crisis and how he helped Diana reunite her family. Power, it's great to meet you here. Thanks for having me.
Bienvenida.
Power Malu is a volunteer who offers migrants support and resources. He helps them find legal services, get to shelter, and locate other assistance. By day, you work here at a boxing gym, and then almost all your free hours are devoted to volunteering, helping migrants as they arrive in New York find their next steps. Why are you so committed?
Because I know what it is to feel alone. My mom immigrated from Puerto Rico here, and so her, my neighbors, I was kind of like the person that would read their mail, go with them to their appointments, answer the phones, call the doctors, and try to translate for them. And I would witness and experience going to these places how they would get shunned and pushed away whenever they came for help. And so I vowed that if I was ever in a position to help people, that I would make sure that I would stand up for them.
Before Mayor Eric Adams restricted the arrival of buses at Port Authority, hundreds of migrants were being transported to New York City every day from Texas.
Right now it's 12 a.m. Been waiting about 2 hours.
So what time do buses arrive?
Oh, just 24 hours. Anytime from 12 in the morning to 6 in the morning, or from 6 in the morning to 10 at night. I've been here almost every day, I'm gonna say.
We pay for Ubers and Lyfts to make sure that people get to the intake center safely.
En el sitio donde tú vas ahí ahora mismo, que es 10 minutos de aquí, ahí tienen wifi, tienen comida. I probably get like about 4 hours sleep. I'm here at the Port Authority till 4 in the morning. I have to wake up at 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. to get to the church. That's our resource center. That's where everyone is gonna come for services.
What are the crucial steps that have to happen when someone arrives there at Port Authority or at the airport suddenly in New York?
So it's that first point of contact, which is us. We actually give them that welcome and we tell them what to expect. The next steps forward, we give them our phone number. We make sure that they stay in touch with us and we can have a sit down with them, review their documentation and actually see what other things that they need to do and kind of like holding their hand through this process, whether it's to help them qualify for benefits or helping them with Know Your Rights courses or trying to help their kids get enrolled in school. A lot of piecemeal because we're small organizations. We're doing as much as we can. We don't get the funding that all these mammoth organizations get.
Diana Mansilla Jaramillo started her month-long trek to the U.S. border with her husband and 2 children, ages 8 and 4. Their journey took them through 8 countries, traveling by foot and bus.
Comenzó el 21 de febrero, salí de mi país, viajamos a Tulcán, de Tulcán a Colombia.
She said she was robbed in Colombia, encountered police in Mexico, and became separated from her son and husband at the U.S. border. Immigration Services placed Diana's autistic son in a foster home in Maryland, deported her husband to Ecuador, yet Diana and her daughter found transportation to New York.
Yo me entregué a migración, en realidad no sabía nada, solo me decían que pues posiblemente el niño me lo iban a quitar, muchas personas diciéndome miedo, pero yo llegué a San Antonio, un albergue, ahí nos regalaron los vuelos porque las personas que nos iban a recibir en realidad no nos recibieron nunca. En ese papel pues estaba el número del señor Mr. Power.
We're here at LaGuardia Airport. We are waiting Anthony Snyder with his mom and his sister, and they're happy and they're waiting for him to return.
In response to the situation, Power took immediate action. After locating Diana's son, he successfully orchestrated their reunion.
Al niño no me lo querían entregar al principio porque decían que tenía que estar en una casa, en un apartamento, por la condición de él. Pero el joven Mr. Power me ayudó en todo el procedimiento, se encargó con ellos, los tratamientos, buscar el doctor aquí, o sea, me ayuda en todo, básicamente es un ángel.
¿Cómo te sientes ahora que estás con el niño?
Muy alegre, les agradezco mucho a usted y a la fundación con la que pertenece y muchas gracias por volver a mi hijo conmigo. Gracias.
What's the very human side, the one-on-one connections you're making to people like Diana?
All they're doing is trying to find an opportunity for themselves and their children.
Sometimes you feel alone doing this work. Like really, there's so much pushback and so much bureaucracy, and you constantly got to fight and advocate for people.
What are your kind of goals now that you're here and trying to build a life in this city?
Bueno, mis sueños aquí son muchos, pues como te digo, trabajar, darles un futuro a mi hijo y pues venir a aportar al país.
And then talk about this guy, Power here, who's been fighting for you.
Y ayuda no solamente a mí, sino que a él ayuda a muchas personas.
We're anticipating about 4 more buses. Right now is 1:45. I plan to be here another 3 hours. Atrás 3. And then try to get about 2 or 3 hours rest and then get up and go to our resource center to do it all over again.